welcome back to my channel, Canning with Kerstin. Hi everybody, welcome back. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Canning with Kerstin. On today's episode, we are going to be making beef and vegetable soup.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I'm like... Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Canning with Kerstin. On today's episode, we are going to be making beef and vegetable soup.
All right, so the recipe is saying that we need 1 pound of cubed beef, 2 cups of carrots, 2 cups of potatoes, 1 cup of celery, and 1 quart of beef broth. But we are
Increasing it
by
5.
So, yeah, 5 pounds of cubed beef.
Yes.
10 cups of carrots, 10 cups of potatoes, 5 cups of celery, and 5 quarts of beef broth.
Now I may end up doing more depending on how much I can get in my big pot. So we'll go from there. But here we go.
And are we doing 1/4 inch on these as normal, or?
That's not normal. Small.
So you want them like even? No, this is just cutting ends off. I'm talking about. Is this about what you want?
Thinner.
Thinner than that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking real thin.
Look at that carrot. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Look at that carrot.
That's what she wants right there.
Because I don't like celery. But yeah, I don't.
This is right. That's why you want them thinner. Yeah, that looks.
Kind of odd, right? Anyway, yeah. So I don't like celery, but the recipe calls for celery. I figure I can always pick out the pieces I get in my soup. But yeah, I don't mind a little bit of like the flavor in the soup mix. I just don't like. I don't like the flavor of biting down on celery.
But we still put it in the recipes. Go figure.
Yes.
I don't understand.
But you know, it does improve the taste of the whatever it is that we're making of the dish. So Jim's doing up the celery, I'm doing up the carrots, and then we'll both work on the potatoes.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'd much rather just get this all the prep work done, because all my jars right now are in the dishwasher, cleaning and sanitizing.
Which is why you're hearing the dishwasher sound in the background, so we apologize for that.
But, you know, it is a dishwasher.
And I might be able to pull some of that sound out in editing. So.
Yes.
I think this is what, our 14th video?
Yes.
So we've got a few of them up there, and go check those out. And please remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
And share it so everybody gets a chance to be able to find it and see it and learn from it. And I wanted to thank all of our new subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you are learning something from this channel.
If anything, the recipes are cool. So
Yeah. And you know, we have a lot of fun doing it, so.
yeah, the off-camera stuff's way funnier, but I'm not really sure YouTube will allow us to put some of that stuff up.
Yeah.
All right, so we have got our carrots and celery all chopped and ready to go. Now we're going to start on some potatoes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a splash of olive oil. And I'll throw my beef in there as soon as it gets warm enough. And then once I've got the beef browned, and then I'm gonna add all the ingredients to the pot and let it cook until the vegetables are tender, and then I'll be able to start jarring everything.
And Kerstin and I just talked about this, but you know, we're following this recipe. Well, she's following the recipe to a T. But let me ask you a question. It doesn't seem like there's any. Well, we know there's no garlic or onion. in the recipe. So give us your comments below. Would you be adding onions and garlic to this as you're browning the beef to give it a little bit more flavor? Or would you follow the recipe exact? We're going to follow it exact. So, but normally, you know, if we were, Kerstin and I were just browning meat or something like that for ourselves, we'd always put a little bit of spice on it. So let me open this up.
Yeah, right over on this side. Now that the stew meat is browned, I'm going to be adding all the other ingredients. So I'll start here with the carrots. And we got the celery. And the potatoes.
It looks like our pot is just as full as always.
Yes. And now I'm going to add at least 5 quarts of beef broth. So each one of these is a quart. Did you shake it?
I did not shake it.
Just try and shake them. Because there's stuff that settles to the bottom. I don't know where the lid went to that one.
I just dropped it on the ground. Get it in a sec here.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake my booty. Yeah, so Jim had mentioned about the beef soup not having any garlic or onions. I did pull out one of my ball books, and so I'm not using a ball recipe this time, but I am using a tried and true, a trusted resource recipe. But the ball book does not call, well, it has beef stew with vegetables in it, and that only calls for onions, no garlic, but that's a stew. And soup is a little different than a stew.
And you said we only needed 5 of those?
Yeah, I just need to see how far this is going to get us. And being that I'm doing quarts, I don't know how this figures that I'm going to have like 32 quarts.
I'll set this aside for now.
Okay.
Oh, that looks great. You want me to stir that? I know Kerstin's wrist has been bothering her a little bit lately, so
Sure.
if I can get in here and help, I will.
I'm going to put this other one in there.
You gonna put it in anyway?
Because, you know, we did add extra meat.
Yeah, we did add a little extra meat and stuff in it. Well, it certainly looks good.
Yep, so now, you know, it's just a matter of letting it cook.
And about how long has it got to cook down for?
I don't know, until the vegetables are tender.
Soft. Ooh, that is a full pot, as usual. I think I might have to get Kerstin a little holiday gift this year. Maybe some bigger pots.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can definitely send you a link.
I'm sure you can. All right, so we're going to let that cook down, and as soon as it's ready, we'll turn the camera back on. And
Yes, we'll be back.
so how are we doing? Where are we at? Looks like you're getting your canner ready.
Yep, I am getting the canner ready. Oops, gotta get my water in it. It's time to start filling my jars. know.
The whole house smells again. You know, I don't know if I said this before. I probably did, but you know, every time Kerstin's canning, the house smells amazing. The problem with that is it makes you hungry all day long.
Yes. I mean, it's only 9:48, and I just got done saying that it feels like it's so much later than what it is, because I'm hungry, and I had breakfast. I'm hungry.
It's the smell. It's dangerous. One of the dangers in canning.
All right, so I got my jars fresh out of the dishwasher. They're nice and hot and sterilized. Whoops. There we go. And I'm gonna do 1-inch headspace.
1 inch.
Yeah. And guys, and don't forget, you know, I've still got that giveaway going on. You know, you have plenty of time to get in on it if you're. My mouth is watering. Usually does when I'm cooking.
And anytime you see me get out of the shower.
Probably not YouTube appropriate.
If I was thinking that piece of beef there was too much for that jar,
Yeah, but it's gonna be pushed down.
I might know a place that it could go and eat that.
Sounds like my water's boiling too, so good thing I'm almost ready to get my jars in there.
And how long do these have to pressure cook for?
Well, I'm doing quarts, so 90 minutes.
And of course the vegetables and beef will continue to cook down more with 90 minutes at, you said, what was the temperature on the canner?
It's roughly like 240 degrees.
Yeah, that's pretty hot, so it'll definitely help cook down the vegetables. Pressure canner's boiling away, that's good.
Yep. Okay, so 7 quarts is one, it's gonna be 1 canner full.
So no double stacking today.
Nope, no double stacking today. So now I'm going to debubble. Make sure everything's covered. And here we go, wiping the rims of the jars. Anyway, water is definitely boiling rapidly.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
So now I'm gonna add my jars. But before I do, I mean, like, look at that, isn't it pretty?
That's really cooking today.
And look,
Yeah, already got a steady stream.
Oh,
Pretty awesome.
it's not quite steady enough.
Right. Hey, and if you guys are liking the video so far, please like and subscribe, share that channel, and please don't forget about the blue. Sorry.
The ball canning book.
Thank you. That's it. I can never get that right. I don't get why. But anyway, don't forget about the ball canning book giveaway.
Yes.
Which is going to be happening, you said the 18th?
November 15th is the deadline.
November 15th. So just leave a comment down below that you want to get involved on that. Say, hey, I want the canning book, and we'll get you in the drawing.
So we've got like 20 seconds left on the timer. And then I'll put the jiggler on, and as soon as that comes up to 11 to 12 pounds of pressure, then we'll start the timer for 90 minutes.
All right, jiggler's going on. Oh, it's so much quieter with that thing on there.
Yeah, it sure is. And I'll have to adjust my temperature as it goes.
But as always, guys, same as all the other pressure canning videos, we'll wait till that gets to the right pressure, adjust the temperature, and then we'll wait 90 minutes.
Yes.
So after the 90-minute period is done, we will come back.
So the timer went off, the 90 minutes is complete. I have shut the burner off and moved the canner back off the heat. So while that's coming down, it's already come down like 4 pounds already. So while that is coming down, I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of the jars.
So it looks like you got 5 more jars and an entire jar of beef and vegetable stock.
Yeah, this one's only got a couple carrots in it, but the majority of it is just stock.
Nice, but that's all right because we can can that and save it for another day.
Yep. Well, I'm surprised that, honestly, I only got a total of 13 jars or quarts. You know, the recipe, according to the recipe, it states 4 quarts or 8 pints per what the hell is that called? It's not per serving.
It says tested batch size 8 pints, 4 quarts.
Yeah, per batch.
Yes.
And I times that by 5, so that should have been 5 times 4. That should have been 20 pints or quarts. I mean, but you know, this is an additional 13 meals for Jim and I. So if it was for one person, it'd be 26 meals. Which is like almost a month.
And again, adding this to some wide noodles or something when you're ready. It's a simple, quick, easy fix for dinner.
Yes.
Or you can eat it just like it is.
So the pressure has come down. So I'm removing the jiggler. And I'm going to open it up and remove the lid.
Ooh. Always like to get a look in the pot right when the lid pops off.
Ooh. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. Alright guys, the timer went off, so I am going to remove the jars now. Oh, there's another one.
And you can see those jars are still boiling.
Yep. Yeah, they'll be boiling for a little while. Well, there's 7 jars.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, now I'm going to add these.
And that is our broth right there. It's a rich, deep color.
Yes.
It's really good. And I know you guys are used to seeing, 30 jars out here from Kerstin, but small batch today.
Yep.
Lid going back on.
Yep. Did you want to take a peek at that? There's only 6 of them in there this time.
Yeah. All right, well, it's going to be the same process.
Yes. So, as soon as this is done, we will come back on and we'll show you the finished product. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, the timer went off, the pressure's down. Now it's time for me to take that off, open the lid. And let that sit for 5 minutes.
They are boiling away in there.
Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. It's time to remove the final product from the canner. My goodness, these look amazing. Look at all that sediment on the bottom.
And that is our broth.
Yep. Oh, wow. And thank you guys for watching. That's the end of this episode of Canning with Kerstin. Please like and subscribe to the channel and share with your friends and family. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.
See ya.